Everyone, it's Pam from GlamJunkJournals, and today I'd like to share with you my latest journal. This is my black and white Flamboyant Hollywood junk journal, and I'm using the lace-covered paper fabric journal cover that we created together a couple weeks ago on my YouTube channel. So this journal measures 7.5 by 9. It's got a 3-inch spine and 128 pages. So what I did to the cover is I did add a black sequined applique and also this gorgeous beaded piece of, I don't even know what it is. It was from a dress, and it was off to the side kind of as a waist accent. I got the dress from Goodwill, and I knew I had to have the dress just because of this. The intricate beading is all hand sewn on there, and at the time I did not know, what journal it would go with, but it's perfect for this one. So besides black and white, there are varying shades of cream and accents of red in here. So this is tied with a satin ribbon. So let's go check it out. And on this first page, look at this beauty. I'll tell you, I recently got this, and what it was a fan that you would hand out to people going to this show. And the reason I know that is on the back, there was a wooden stick. Now, I did take the wooden stick off because it was broken at the bottom. But as you can see, it was in pretty rough shape. It had some staples where the stick was attached. But what's cool is this is 15th and 1539 Curtis Street, which is basically 15th and Curtis. And I know exactly where this is. It's in downtown Denver. And at the time it was the Lemp Rathskeller. So I guess that is where this show was going on. And I thought that was just fabulous. It shows a picture, of the interior there. And it had a hole in the front. Like I said, it was in pretty rough shape. So I used that to my advantage, and I added some lace and some satin ribbon, and I just think it looks like it belongs there. So isn't she gorgeous? And she goes with the flamboyant Hollywood feel of this journal, and the black with the accents of red. She's just perfect. I absolutely love this. Yay. So fits into a fabric pocket here. This is the same fabric that is lining, oh, there's a fuzz, that is lining the interior of the journal. So that's from a dress that I also got at Goodwill. So on this side, we've got a vertical belly band, and it is made out of some wallpaper that has the black and white look to it, and it's got vintage photos, a vintage postcard, and throughout the journal, I included some pictures of things that I thought were, evoked the Hollywood theme, because I do have a couple vintage magazines that, have a lot of the Hollywood actors and actresses in it. And, I added some stamps and some little ephemera here. And this little pocket down here, now this was from my tutorial on what can I create with that. And the inspiration was that thrift store pin. And I attached it to the bottom here. And I just think it looks fabulous with this whole page. So on the other side here, I did do some collaging in this particular journal because the recipient does like to do collage, and she likes collage. So I, had my way with the collage here. I did some collaging of this looks like a fashion drawing, when you're sketching out a dress if you're a fashion designer. And I did some collaging, and I added some of this gorgeous red applique and some gold, and added some, excuse me, some stamps and some stenciling. This is a vintage log that I got recently out of a ledger book. And I also left some blank pages because the lady who requested this journal likes to do her own additional collaging and writing. And so I did leave some pages for that. And then there's some gorgeous images there from one of my books. And then a rose vellum. And then look at this. I love that. Isn't it cool, you guys? This is 1934, the Sketch magazine. Eyes that have the Arden look. Now, Elizabeth Arden, she's still around. I think that's fabulous. So that makeup company is still there or around here. It's fabulous. So there's some more pages. And this is some handmade paper here with some stenciling and a couple little tags there. And this is a little belly band made out of a snippet roll. You guys know how I like to make my snippet rolls with the fabric that's used in the journal. So that's what this is right here. Stenciling, book pages. And this right here is a fabric covered belly band. I thought the roses and the gold just looked fabulous with this whole theme, and I wanted to do it a little different, so I did it diagonal. Why not, right? Some more fashion images here. One of my altered playing cards. These were really fun to do. I just used a couple different napkins and sewed around the edges and Mod Podged both sides. And then here's a little pull-out with a tag here, and then on the inside is a fold out there. So that goes right along in there, and just a cluster at the top. And did I mention, let me get this all back in there. This little guy wants to compete with the other guy. A vintage rose pin. And here is the center. There's a little earring I clipped up there. And these, this trim right here is from the same dress that the interior is lined with. So this is the straps that I cut off. And just a bunch of ephemera, writing space, gorgeous images from magazines. I just love all that. And then just a really pretty piece of scrapbook paper, a little fold out there. And then there's the other half of that belly band, and just an altered card there that I did. And pages, there's the other half of that vellum and the other half of that book page. And I don't know if you can see it, but most of the pages have been sprayed with glimmer mist spray, and this is like a sparkling silver on that. And there's the ledger again. Don't you? I love the writing. I wish I could write that well. Oh, I think it's so cool because this is dated 1904. And so just imagine the people that wrote in this and where this has traveled. It just is always fascinating to me. Another page, collage page that I did, and I did some additional stamping on there. And I knew this had to go in this journal. Black and cream with silver. It's kind of, I can't tell if it's silver or gold, but you know, it works. It's a crocheted doily that I found at a thrift store. And then I just decided to tie the next signature together. And this gorgeous image here is from Somerset Studio. I don't know if you guys get this magazine. Let me show it to you. It's fabulous. And they include in there papers that you can tear out, that are created by the designers and the artists that they feature in that particular issue. So that's what this is. And I just think she's perfect for this journal. Gold and black and white. And then there's a little tuck spot, and this is a coloring book page. And then on this page here, I have clipped with a bulb pin a staggered tag trio there. And it's got an additional pocket there, an additional pocket on the side. And I will link the ladies who inspired me at the bottom of the video. I was inspired by, and I apologize, I don't remember her name. Let me see if I can look it up real quick here. You know, I try to remember everything, but I don't. So I apologize for that. Let's see. Hold on just a sec. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, well, I will definitely link who inspired me on this page. And also look at that. This is from a charm bracelet that I got at a thrift store. And I just removed it and attached it onto the bulb pin. It's a little crown. How fun. A little bit of collaging in the back. I've got some pockets. And then here's some more images and graph paper. Check that out. More stenciling and vellum. And here is the center of the second signature. More blank pages. More of the same pages from the other side. Here's a fold out from a Hollywood magazine that I had, and I just thought that was beautiful. And here's the other side with the pockets that are the opposite of this. So these are along the side on the bottom, and these are along the side on the top. And I added some ephemera in there, and this gorgeous postcard, gold and black. Oh, I just think that this is so pretty. 1909. Yay! I love that. Love it, love it. And I did add some additional stamping on the page. And this page here, I created a pocket along the bottom, and this gorgeous black and white image was from, do you guys get like real estate magazines for properties in your area? Well, this is a property in my area, and trust me, I don't live near this place. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere up near where I live, which I think is absolutely fabulous. Wow. Whew. So anyways, I put that in there and added some lace. And here's another one of my tags and some more magazine ephemera. And here is a little belly band there. And I created a little bookmark here with some danglies, which I think look fabulous with the whole Hollywood vibe. And this side of the bookmark, this is like a velvet pattern, and it is a raised velvet pattern. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just gorgeous. So I thought, wow, I have to use that in this journal for the red accent there. There's the other doily there. And this is the final signature. Here is another vertical belly band, another one of my altered playing cards, and another postcard stamped in from Monaco. And I can't read the date of when it was stamped, but isn't that gorgeous? Does this look Hollywood or what? Oh, yay. And then I did add a little cluster here, and I put some feathers up at the top, and then a little envelope with another postcard that says Hollywood at midnight. Cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So all that attaches in there. And then on this page here is a tuck that I created from a vintage magazine. And I added a little bit of trim. That's the same lace that is on the interior of the cover there. And it creates a little, you know, pocket there. And look at this cute postcard. Oh my goodness. And of course the red and the black, and it's got gold. It goes so perfect. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And you know what this is? This cracks me up. This is a notification that your car is due for service. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay. Anyways, more pages, more of that ledger, Hollywood pages. Here's another magazine page for Royal Crown Cola. And these guys are doing synchronized swimming. So I just thought that was kind of funny and cute. So I put it in there. All right. And then more collaging space. Another doily that I just thought was pretty with the little diamond accents on there. And then on this side here, this is a fold out here, and another little collage that I did here. It's got a little tuck spot here and some added lace trim. And then on this side, I did a big journaling card here. And then on this side, I embellished an envelope here just with some little bits and doodads and some pearls and some stamping. And then on the inside here, I've got more magazine pages and a large journaling card there. And that fits right in here. And then another beautiful lady that I cut out of a magazine. I just thought she was fabulous. Oops, gotta fix that. And then this is cool. This is what I mentioned before, is I took a picture of my collaged cover, and this is just on a piece of cardstock, and it goes so well with that. And speaking of that, one of my viewers asked if she could have a copy of some of the collage pages, and I would love to share that with you guys. Now, I am definitely not that tech savvy, but I have created a PDF with some of my collaged covers, and you can print those out to your heart's content, and I'd be happy to send any of those to you. Why don't you just email me, and I'll put my email in the description, and I'd be happy to send you the PDF. I would love to share it with you. So that's just a little note there. And some more pages here. And Loretta Young with the RC Cola. And there's some more of that synchronized swimming. And some more blank pages and ledger pages. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, man. Love it. And then on this page here is another one of those inspirational pieces I did from the thrift store pin, and I added that onto the side here and created a pocket at the, it created a pocket that you can tuck things in up at the top and the bottom. And there are some more of my altered playing cards and another vintage postcard there. Let's see the date on this. Ooh, 1910. Dear friend, I am now at Wakefield. Hope you, I can't read it. I don't know. But anyways, that's fun. And another gorgeous image of a fashion Hollywood lady. And then on the back page here's another fold out and another large journaling card. And in this particular, on this particular side, there is a large journaling card here and another tuck spot, pocket made of some lace. And this was really fun to create. I think I'm going to do a tutorial on just these particular things in general. You know how you get, they have fabric samples from like upholstery stores, where you order your fabric for your couch or, chairs, and they have these little rings because they used to hang. I used to cut off the rings because I'm like, I don't like that. I just like the fabric. But I thought, why cut them off? really? So I am going to do a video on all the different ways to use those fabric samples. On this particular one, I just threaded some, you know, trim and some ribbon, and I just embellished it, and it's a cute little tag. Yay! So that's fabulous there. And here is the back page, same as the front with the diagonal pocket. And I did a little booklet with some writing space and some more vintage Hollywood pages. So all that goes in there. And it is lined with a magazine article. And in the top, there's another pocket that's made from the wallpaper. And you can see the wallpaper. And it's got like 4 pockets all right through here. So I put a bunch of little ephemera in there. And then there is the back. So there she is, my Flamboyant Hollywood black and white junk journal. I absolutely love this journal. I just think it turned out so well, and it was a joy to make. So on that note, I wanted to also ask you guys, what type of videos would you like me to do? Would you like me to do more tutorials? You know, how I thrift shop? Throw it at me, because I love to do tutorials, but I want to know the ones you want to see. A lot of times I do, you know, my mind is always going with what I'm working on and incorporating that into tutorials. But let me know what you would like to see, and I'd be happy if I can to incorporate that and do some videos on it. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you all, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.